Hey, Steve. I have 4 daughters. My oldest, 21, has been dating this guy for 5 years, and she won't let me meet him for the reasons that I'm intimidating and overprotective. Well, she doesn't have social media, so I don't know what he looks like, and she's doing a really good job. But I guess my question to you is, how do I convince her to let me meet him? My youngest even went as far as like ratting him out one time and told me they're at the mall. But by the time I popped up, he caught wind of me and took off before I even found him. He was quick. He was out.
That's good. See, you got a reputation.
It looks that way.
Because you got 4 daughters.
I have 4. This is my oldest. Mother 3 won't dare.
see, this type of father I like.
Right.
So you're trying to find a way to get her to convince her to let you meet him.
Exactly.
See, we can find this boy.
I like the way you think.
Oh, yeah, dog. I done had a lot of boys to hear it from me. Because my reputation is stellar.
So you got me.
If you come for my baby, I'm going to check you out. If I don't think you right, you got to get on.
Right.
And she done heard this boy for a long time. Somebody know him. First thing we got to do is we got to get his name.
Okay.
We got to get a name. Does your daughter live with you?
No, she doesn't. She lives with the mom.
Oh, okay. This is how we do it. Stake out. Get a car that ain't yours. Black out the windows. Park up the street, not in front of the house. About 4 cars down. And just eyeball her house. Get you some coffee, get your thermos jug, get you some 5 Hour. He gonna come over there. The first boy you see go through that door that she belong, ring a doorbell, go up to the porch, go to the apartment, that's him.
Yeah.
Notice the car that he got out of. Get the license plate. You ain't got to confront him right now. Get the tag. Take a picture of the tag, take a picture of the car. Because look, man, you got to protect your daughter. It's your baby girl. She 21, she don't know everything. My 21-year-old daughter, man, sometimes I can't tell her nothing, man. I be going, come on now, baby, I got you. Dad, it's not like that anymore. No, it's exactly like that.
Yep.
You know what? Ain't nothing changing, boy meets girl. That ain't never changing. Y'all just got some technology now. Yeah. The rest of it's the same to the end of time, partner. Look, I got friends and, if you get that license plate, the picture of that car, call me up, dog. Call me up, I got you.
I am so excited to be here because you are going to help me, Steve. I have no pressure, every faith you're going to help me.
I'm going to help you.
I got a 33-year-old grown-ass daughter that does not have a husband. Doesn't have a husband, Steve, so I really need to help my daughter who really just wants to be married and have a family. So can you help me help my daughter? I know you can, Steve.
Well, I'm looking at the people next to you. Those are not your daughters?
No, this is my best friend. She needs a man too, but I'm worried about my daughter. If you want to help her, I'm open to that.
How long have you all been friends?
49 years.
49 years. Your daughter doesn't have a man. Does she date?
She's had 90 million boyfriends. She ends the relationship about 90% of the time. She's a little picky. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's a sweetheart, wonderful heart, works hard.
Wait. She's had about 90 million boyfriends, and she done got rid of 90% of them? Well, she got 9 million boyfriends left. Her ass ought to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, she's very loving, but she doesn't want anybody clingy. So she wants them to be affectionate, but not smothering. I mean, you're supposed to figure this out, Steve. I don't know. I'm not doing well.
I just met you. I'd love to figure it out. She wants affection, but she don't want a man that's clingy.
She doesn't want anybody smothering her, controlling her.
No, see, listen, it ain't about smothering. If a man loves you, he gonna lay his world at your feet. He gonna show it to you. They're trying to show her that they really want to be with her. She's got to understand that. It's called being in individual space. She just has to learn, because you're married and you become one, you still got to be an individual. Women got to be able to go do what women do, and men got to be able to go do what men do. They just got to come to that point so she can have a relationship. Or the little pretty woman, she just gonna be by herself all her life. And that ain't no fun.
No, and I'm getting older too, Steve.
Do you have a man?
I've been married 36 years. Hard to believe, huh?
What's your key to staying married? Wait, let me ask you this. How did you get your husband to marry you?
Oh, I didn't get him to marry me. He decided he wanted to marry me, and I allowed him to.
Now, let me ask you this. Did he know you wanted to be married?
I had always said I did not want to be married.
Okay, you lie.
No.
Oh, you didn't want to be married? Mm-mm. And you've been married 36 years.
He was the right one. You know, I got lucky, really.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you, Steve.
Me and my boyfriend have been together for almost 3 years and we're newly engaged. Before we got together, we both were single parents. I have a son who's 9 years old, and he has 2 daughters who are teenagers, whom he's raised all of their lives. Mm-hmm. Though things are really good now, it's been a struggle trying to move in together, blend the families, and me becoming the woman of the home. One of my biggest fears is one day hearing, "You're not my mother," which would totally break my heart. What advice would you give me as we move forward to becoming one?
Well, see, Marjorie and I have a blended family, so it can be challenging at times. And you don't want to hear the phrase, "you ain't my mama."
No.
I had that happen to me. My youngest son, when he was 13, he said to me one time, "You ain't my daddy." I said, "Well, where his punk ass at?" See, I came in here to rescue your mama. I'm her knight in shining armor. I'm gonna change her life. Since she got y'all, I love y'all like I love her. So I'm gonna change your life, young man. So here's the deal. We can have a cordial relationship, or I could be the daddy you ain't never had. And I'm gonna be a good father to you, man, if you want me to be. Or you can try to figure this thing out yourself. That was when he was 13. At 16, he asked me, could he change his name? So it took a minute. You know what I'm saying? For a woman, and I'm gonna be honest with you on this one right here, you gotta get some, because you're gonna be teaching them about womanhood.
Yes.
So you gotta get some advice from a woman who has daughters who can help you with that transition. I can't, because I have no idea how to turn a young girl into a woman. I'm absolutely clueless. It's too many nuances about being a woman that I have no idea what it is. Now, when it comes to them boys, I handle the boys. You got a son?
Yes.
How old is he?
9.
See, let your man work with him, because he can show him the nuances of being a man that you don't. So get you some advice from a woman who has a daughter, who can give you some of the nuances that you could share with them. You're gonna have to be their friend and their mother, because you gotta gain a little confidence, I would imagine. Some little, wow, she's cool. You gotta get some of that going, but at the same time, you gotta get that, wow, she cool, but she know what she talking about.
Yeah.
So that's a suggestion I think you should do. Just get an older woman that has some kids that knows the nuances and get a lot of advice from them. They'll probably help you way better than me, okay? All right, thank you.
So I have an 8-month-old. I'm here with my girlfriend. Me and her been together for a year. Me and my baby mother were together for 2 years. And she feels as though I give my baby's mother too much attention when it doesn't pertain to my son. So as far as me talking on the phone with her, She feels as though I entertain it because my baby mother, she says, oh, who are you with? Like slick stuff like you're with your girlfriend, oh, you're doing this with your girlfriend. And she feels as though I entertain it. What's the best?
Whoa. You've entered into a world and you have no idea what this is. And I appreciate you coming to Uncle Steve for this. I'm gonna try to help you. But I want you to understand before I tell you anything, you in a no-win. Bro, you can't win. Son, you can't win this. There is nothing you can say to neither one of them that's gonna aid or assist. You know why? Because there's not enough life experience on either three of y'all. This is a triangle y'all in. You in a situation that a 40-year-old man would have a tough time with. You, on the other hand, have one obligation that has to remain true. You have to be a great father. That's your job. So now, already, young man, you're a fine young man because you're here to ask a question about manhood. Already, man. All right, here's the best advice to you. You have to make it crystal clear to your ex that you've moved on with your life. The beauty of it is you're not married. So you ain't got to sign no papers. Now you're gonna pay child support. That come with it. That's the gig. This a hurricane you in. Could I get all the men in here to please stand up for me? All the men in here. Now, fellas, now these are men. Fellas, you all understand the situation he's in. Oh, yeah. And you feel for him, don't you? Oh, yeah. Now, we all know the hell you in. And at 18, you don't even have the equipment to solve the problem. So I just want you to look at these men right here. They've all been 18. And they all here. You're gonna be there too. Hang in there, partner. The tsunami is coming. Thank you, fellas. Thank you very much.
Hey, Steve. I'm a mother of three. I have a 15, a 23, and a 5-year-old. Well, last week, my 23-year-old and my 5-year-old were fighting, and it was getting so out of control that I sent them both to their rooms. Well, the youngest goes to his room, he slams the door, and the oldest decides he's just gonna go outside and do what he wants to do. How do I get my oldest stubborn son to behave and listen to me?
Wait a minute, first of all, why does a 23-year-old have a room? Then when you send him to a room and he don't go to the room, just tell him, well, you don't want to go to your room? Good, you ain't got no room. Your room is now my office.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. The 23-year-old boy that ain't obeying the rules, you ain't got to take this at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, why is he there? You're just feeding an extra person.
Exactly. He's my oldest, my firstborn, so
Okay.
it's hard to kind of kick him out the nest.
No, what nest? Ain't no 23-year-old boy supposed to be in the nest. You ever seen a 23-year-old bird in the nest? See, my father, very simple. When I went off to college at 17, and I got my apartment at 19, when I got that apartment, he informed me, once you live on your own, you can't come live back here. And that was it for me. I've never been back home. You can't go back home.
That's awesome.
Put him out. So, Nene, you ready?
Yes.
All right, where's Doreen? Doreen has a question.
Hi,
Hi, Nene. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I'm here to ask about my son.
Yes.
He keeps sagging his pants.
Okay.
He sags his pants at church. He sags his pants at the grocery store. So to try to get back at him, I try to sag my pants in front of his friends. And I brought him here with me. He wears 3 pair of pants, boxers, shorts, and pants.
Dang.
And it's time to look like a man to get a woman.
First of all, I can't get over you sagging your pants.
Yeah.
If
That's
he's gonna
just-
sag his, I'm gonna pull mine down.
Girl, that
mean,
is just
it's-
too much.
I'm trying to teach him a lesson.
Look, man, there's not a woman on this earth that goes, you know what? Ooh, with his pants pulled down like that, girl, that's what I want. It's just that they've had to accept it in this age bracket because that's what the guys was doing. Look, man, at one point in time, you gotta let it go. You gotta get a job, you gotta get hired, you gotta fall in love. Let me ask you something. You have a girlfriend? No. Well, let's try to fix that'd be the main reason I pull my damn pants up. I ain't got a girlfriend. Maybe I need to cover my ass. All right, where is Margaret?
Hey, Nene. Hey, Steve. I have a coworker. We've worked together for a few years now. He's a little bit older than me. He's married. I'm single. Hey. But this is the thing. We get along well. We work together well. We enjoy each other's company. And he's never been inappropriate with me, except in one way. I keep receiving gifts from him on Messenger. You know, the te quiero mucho flowers and hearts and I love you, not just every once in a while, but one after the other, after the other, after other. And it happens a lot. I'm not sure where he's coming from with this because I don't know what to do about it.
Go ahead, Nene.
I don't even, first of all, you need to stop talking to him. He's married. I don't care.
No, I don't talk to him that way. I only see him at work.
You need to give him back his gifts.
No, they're gifts, the little GIFs, the things on the animated.
I know those things. Give them back too. Tell him stop sending those things. He's being inappropriate. Okay. Send them to his wife. He needs to send them to his wife.
Right.
That's
I do
who he
feel
needs to send
awkward.
them to.
All you got to do
I'm in the married clique
is just
now.
forward them to his wife and just say, I just love the messages he sends me. These are so great. I thought you'd like to read a couple yourself. Isn't this wonderful? You won't get another damn message. Thanks a lot, Margaret. Ladies and gentlemen, Nene Leaks in the building. Last Laugh is next. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey, Steve, I'm a mom of 3 kids, 13, 10, and 2, but my oldest 2 are constantly fighting. Just the other day, they got into a fight over an omelet. Please help me get them straight. I know you're a dad of 7. What's your advice?
Well, you have a 13, 10, and 2.
Yes.
The 13 and 10 is fighting?
Yes, constantly.
Who's the boy?
The
Is there a
girl's the
boy and a girl?
13, and the 10 is the boy.
The girl is 13?
Yes.
And the boy is 10?
Yes.
Oh, she whooping his ass.
Yes.
She whooping his ass. She's pounding her little brother. Because at 10, he don't have his male strength yet.
Yes.
And he don't have his coordination. And at 13, she's more mature than him.
Right.
So little girls get into tennis at 13, they become really, really good. 13-year-old boys are not there yet because they don't have a man's, the testosterone ain't kicked in yet. So she's whooping his ass good.
Yes, yes.
That's just like my daughter Morgan and my son Jason are 5 years apart. And she been beating up her little brother her whole life. Well, Jason turns 16, 17. That little testosterone had kicked in. She come home from college from Spelman one day, and she jumps on her brother like she used to. So all he did was, he just wrapped her up and just wouldn't let her swing. Let go of me, Jason. And he just locked her up. She was so mad, he held her so long, me and Marjorie was out exercising, she starts crying. Because she's so pissed, because normally what she used to could do didn't work no more, because he just standing there like that. She comes, we're walking exercising. She comes down the street, tears coming down her face. She comes right up to me. Dad, Jason was fighting with me. And then Marjorie goes, well, let me find out what really happened. Did he hit you, Morgan? No. Did he push you down? No. Well, what did he do? He held me. So, your little boy, in a few years, when that testosterone kick in,
Yes.
he'll be able to handle her. But right now, she's whooping his ass.
Yes.
And it's funny. This gonna turn around, though.
About a year ago, my 2-year-old, she was real excited, so I gave her the phone to calm her down, a song that I play on YouTube to calm her down. Well, now she's declining calls, she's declining text messages, and she seems to be obsessed with it. So my mom here likes to give her the phone to keep her calm. I feel like a bad mom because I'm like, no, I don't want her to not have social skills. So how does my husband and I turn this around and keep mom here from giving her the phone to keep her calm?
Wait. What do you mean when you say no, you feel like a bad mom?
Because I know I need to discipline her, and I know that I'm the parent, but she's cute.
Everybody baby cute.
I know.
Everybody baby cute. To them. But see, saying no doesn't make you a bad parent. That's the job. Yeah. See, the problem with young people today, do you want to be your baby friend? You're her mother. She can get some friends up at the school. You're the parent. No is a part of, look, the two biggest things you can give your child, I've discovered, is love and guidance. Those are the two biggest things you can give your kids. That requires no. Now, you knew, so. You know, I wish, we didn't have cell phones back then, but I couldn't even touch a damn telephone. Wasn't nothing I could do. I don't know what happened, no.
I know I'm gonna have to get down on the floor with her. Because I said, I know I'm gonna have to get down on the floor with her one of these days because she screams and cries when I take it away.
They'll stop. Nobody screams forever. She gonna wear out with that screaming.
So what do I do when mom wants to give her the phone?
Wow, somebody said slap your mama. No, you can't do that. Somebody said slap your mama. No, you just got to get mom on the same page. Mom, you can't give her the phone no more. See all that screaming and hollering? See, screaming and hollering because ain't no consequences. All that screaming and hollering go out the door when there's some consequences. So saying no doesn't make you a bad parent. It's your job to provide love and guidance. If she screams every time you take the phone, there has to be a consequence. Time out, whatever you do. Thank you very much.
Hey, Steve. Okay, so my kids are extremely spoiled by their grandparents. I feel like grandparents in this day and age have a lot more money than mine did growing up. My 4-year-old daughter actually told me this week that she wanted me to be gone for a willy long time on vacation because she's staying with her grandma and grandpa, and it's a party over there. So my question is, how do I outdo the grandparents without spoiling my kids too much?
You can't. You can't, because I'm a grandparent now. You can't outdo us because you ain't got the money we got.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I actually do stuff for my grandkids to make my kids look bad. Yeah, I do. I know my son ain't got as much money as his daddy got. And I humiliate him with cash. Yeah. My grandkids come over, I got them the little cars that they can drive themselves, plug up, got them that right there, Bentleys. Yeah, oh, they're plastic, but I got a Bentley emblem on it, and I gold-plated them out. Oh, yeah.
So they're doing this on purpose?
Yeah.
to make me look bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you doggone right I do it on purpose.
All right.
That's for all them years of sit down, shut up, put your sister down. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, that's payback. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just payback. Let me tell you something. When your children have children, you're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, all right.
It's payback. I'm not trying to spoil them. I'm trying to make my kids look bad for all the times they made me look bad. In the grocery store, knocking stuff over. In church, talking out loud. My damn son, his stupid behind, the teacher asked him in the Sunday school one day, what's your favorite movie? And do your favorite line from it. All the kids standing up doing Aladdin's Lamp and Snow White. This damn fool stood up and did Kings of Comedy. Now, what line can you say in the church basement from that movie that's acceptable? Nothing. But you know what he did? He did it anyway. So yeah, he had kids, I'm embarrassing.
Hey, Steve. I'm 35 and I'm single by choice. I'm a lawyer and I've dealt with a lot of family law cases, and I see how when a relationship goes wrong, it affects the children. Now, I've thought a lot about this, and I'm ready to have a child, but I don't necessarily want to be married. And I know that I'm financially capable of taking care of a child on my own. So my question is, would it be selfish of me to enter into an agreement with the guy just for his sperm and I maintain legal rights to the child?
So you went to law school to figure that out? The hell? Okay, just here's the deal. Whether you have a boy or a girl, it's important. Now, you can live without a mother, you can live without a father. I'm doing it now. Both my parents have passed, but I had them for 40 years. Right. If it wasn't for them, I'm not here today. Now, look, being a single mother is hard. It's challenging, man. Now, if you want to enter into agreement, you can do it, but let's think about the child for 1 second. Right. The child is gonna have to answer some questions. Where your daddy? At the PTA meeting, where your daddy? At the father-daughter dance, where your daddy? At the Cub Scout and Boy Scout meeting, where your father? I just, if you want to do that to the child, are you an only child?
No, I have 2 other siblings.
Okay, did you have both parents?
Yes, I did.
Worked out great? Yeah. I'm assuming it did, you're a lawyer.
I love my parents.
Yeah, you did real good. Mm-hmm. So you have to think about that for the child.
Right.
Now, also, here's the other thing I would say to you. Just because you're a lawyer and you've seen a lot of things that happen when families break up and what happens to the child, doesn't mean that yours is gonna break up.
Right. Yeah.
So, I wouldn't make a decision based on fear. You know what I mean? But let me ask you this question. Now, this is personal, has nothing to do with the baby.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to be in a great relationship?
Of course, yes, sir.
Yeah, so why don't you go do that? You're an attractive woman, you got your stuff together.
Thank
you know, you could probably do that. Now, if you don't do that anytime soon and you want to have the baby now, then you got to make some type of arrangement like you're talking about. Right. But I would have a sperm donor that wanted to be active in the baby's life. All right, thank you. Where's Wendy?
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Great. My daughter is turning 21 next month, or actually in March, and my husband and I are planning a big birthday bash for us. I understand that your daughter Lori just celebrated her 21st in Cabo, and by the looks of things, yeah.
And by what?
And by the looks of things on social media, you and Marjorie know how to throw a great party. So I was wondering if you had any tips that you might be able to share regarding hosting a fantastic birthday party for our daughter.
And you were looking at my wife's?
That's right. You and your wife.
What does your husband do for a living?
My husband owns his own facilities management company, and he's from Cleveland.
See, that's a good man right there.
He is.
Good man, got his own business.
Right?
Get off social media looking at what my wife do. Don't throw your husband into this. Do not pay attention to nothing my wife do. Okay. My wife out of control.
Okay.
My wife don't know nothing about no damn budget. She don't know none of that. Please don't say nothing else about my wife to your man.
Okay.
Hey, man, what you want to do for the birthday?
Probably bring her up, have dinner, take her out to a nice show.
See right there, that ain't all that. See, that's all she getting.
Okay.
Have her come on up, take her out to a nice dinner.
Okay.
Do not do nothing you see my wife doing on social media. That ain't regular.
Okay.
That ain't regular, that ain't normal, and that ain't in nobody's damn price range, because it was out of mind.